Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.5. Now, thanks to the developers sending me a private message telling me that 0.52, the newest upgrade patch, was out, I downloaded it, and here we are. We are now in the 0.52 lands, and it has actually changed something rather considerably. As you can see here, we now have Eagle Pilgrims. I believe they were some sort of evil cult before, but now they are part of the Eagle sect by the looks of things. As you can see here, we have Knights of the Eagle as well. Of course, we found him before, so I'm assuming that Eagle Pilgrims are along the same lines as the Knights of the Eagle, so that's actually very nice indeed. Now, I am going to heed everyone's advice as best I can, and to start that off, we are going to be raiding a village, and thanks to another one of you in the comments that stated that we should recruit Uldin as quickly as we potentially can. So hopefully from raiding this village we will be able to accrue 3,000 dinars, which is what we require to recruit Uldin to our cause. So hopefully that will help us out. Now, one of you How unfortunate. That is not good. Okay, well, never mind. As you can see, I went around their entire countryside. I think I have probably missed a couple of villages, but I was up here, and I was actually going to raid this, and then some guy, some unique spawn, came out of nowhere with over 500 troops, and I thought to myself, yes, we're definitely going to be able to raid this, so we're not actually going to be in a very good spot right there. But other than that, as you can see here, we have looted, and I think you can see where this is going. Every single one of these villages is looted, or has been looted by our faction, I suppose. It seems this faction might actually be at war with quite a few people, but these two villages here, right next to the unique spawn, I believe was over here, have not been touched. That is probably the main reason why, yes. So I think, as I thought we could actually do this and loot this, that would have been amazing, but unfortunately that does not seem to be the case. So yeah, I am at a loss. I do not know what we should be doing now. I think it might actually be... okay, we don't need to worry about him, thank goodness. But yes, I think we might actually want to look for that training ground, because one of you mentioned in the comments as well that if we find, not a training ground, but if we find a freelancer outpost, that is what you mentioned, yes. My forgetful nature, wonderful. Oh, Asgard? No, we don't really want to loot it, do we? No, we're not at war with them. How unfortunate. I suppose that is why it is a little tricky to attain money at the moment, but I would like to be able to find that freelancer outpost, so I'm hoping that we can actually find it. One of you stated it was actually on the outskirts of the Tolranian kingdom, so we're actually going to be hopeful that this is around here somewhere. Oh, there's El Burl. Well, that's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe these freelancer units will actually be quite cheap as well. That would be rather nice. Nice surprise. But yes, you stated they were on the coast, so hopefully we'll be able to find them. Lombardian Knights. I'm not too sure about those, to be honest. Maybe I've missed it. Because maybe it's like over here somewhere. That might be a good idea to check, perhaps. But yes, anyway, after I've checked here, and if we are indeed a failure, then I will endeavor to head back to those villages, and maybe the unique spawn has moved on, and I will be able to potentially loot and raid a village successfully. So yes, it seems as though I have not been able to find this freelancer outpost along the coast here. How unfortunate, wow. Okay, I really thought it would be along here. Oh, there's Reverend though. I believe this is part of the Redwood Nation, of course. Okay, well, we have uncovered a little bit more of the map, so I'm not entirely disappointed with that, although I am a little bit disappointed that we couldn't raid that village. I was really hoping we could attain those 3,000 dinars. But yes, I think I am probably going to cut away now. I did sell my horses that I had in my inventory beforehand, but yes, I will cut away, and I will make my way all the way up here to Untereid and Rossenburg, and we will hopefully be able to loot one of them. So, I will see you soon. Okay, so I have traversed all the way up to the north right here, and we have encountered one of the parties that were accompanying the unique spawn up to the north here. Well, technically it's up to the northeast, perhaps? Yes. So, as you can see, they currently have 57 prisoners, and they probably have some very powerful units therein. So it would be quite nice to be able to take these guys on, and they are running from us. So I'm assuming, or at least I'm hoping, they are weaker than us. So we are actually going to be charging in here. So let us go and hopefully attain victory. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Did you see? There was actually another party of these fellows over to the left, and we were going to be very ill-fated indeed if we had actually encountered them at the same time as these fellows. Well, never mind, we have not, and we are in a rather good spot here. 44 troops against their 42. So, let's just hope, shall we? Oh no. Okay, so let's just get everyone down there. Now, one of you did actually help me out with my crossbowmen and why they actually stand at the front, and that is of course because they are skirmishers. So yes, I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but thank you very much for that clarification. So, let us now charge in our cavalry, charge in our infantry, and hope that we can actually deal with these guys. But, okay. Well, that is rather unfortunate, isn't it? Yes, okay. That was, yes, very impressive indeed. Those guys, those Illica Falki hunters, they are incredible, I have to say. I must give them props for being able to take me out in one hit. Seriously, he did 99 damage, I think? 99 damage or 92 damage? It doesn't really make much difference between the distinctions right there, but wow. That was impressive. That was so impressive. I am literally rambling right now. Oh my. Okay. Well, I suppose we have not yet encountered something that can one-shot someone. So, yes, I suppose that is our first time right there. And thankfully we have prison guards that can actually deal the damage enough to win us this battle. So, wow. Yeah. I am so surprised. I was thinking to myself, yeah, I'm going to be able to take this guy out. But no, he headshot me, I think, with a throwing weapon and was able to take me out very quickly indeed. And, oh, we lost our Knight of the Eagle. That is going to hurt. Well, yeah, and our Eagle Pilgrims, which I suppose aren't too big a loss. But yes, the Knight of the Eagle is a rather large casualty right there. Wow, and they actually have 14 of those hunters as well. Ouch. Okay, well, never mind. I suppose, considering we lost a lot of units, we now have the ability to recruit a lot of their prisoners as well. So, let's actually just take a look here and see which ones we actually want to recruit. Now, these guys I think are probably going to be quite nice because they are cavalry, so I think that would probably help us out quite a bit. And, oh yes, more cavalry, we may as well take those too. And some snow crawlers? They're like the bandits of this region, I think. So let's just... I don't really want to take more of these units because we are obviously at war with these particular factions units, so not too good. Maybe experienced Volhir raiders. Maybe we'll take some of those. And we may as well. I mean, our morale is low as it is, so maybe I don't really want to do that, but yes, anyway, our party capacity has been reached, unfortunately. And I think I was able to take as many as I can. Now, one of you also stated, well, actually, a lot of you stated that it would be a very good idea to get some prisoner management. So I will be endeavoring to do that the next time I level up. And then we'll be able to, of course, take some prisoners, which will be very useful indeed. Now, those bent Jareds, I believe, is what actually hit me right there. So I think we're probably going to be using these. Whoa, they're actually incredibly good. Look at that. 49 piercing damage versus 34 piercing damage? Okay, they are bent, but we're going to use it no matter what. That is incredible. And some hardened leather gloves. So that's always good. And of course we have this battered plate covered round shield, which is actually not bad. It has 14 resistance, which is probably better than what I have. But I'm not entirely sure on the calculations between resistance and HP. I'm not too sure whether resistance is all worth it, but yes, never mind. We will be using it anyway. Please, by all means, if you guys know whether resistance is very important or whether the HP is more important and the size, I suppose. So yes, that would be rather nice to know. I'm sure I could probably find out myself, but yes, if you do happen to know and you can answer very quickly indeed, then by all means, do so. That would be very nice. And speaking of leveling up, we have just leveled up, so I'm very pleased with that indeed. We will be getting 2 in prisoner management. Why not? That is going to help us out. Now, let's actually take a look here. What do we want? I think we probably want to level up our polearms just in case we use the spear, because, yes, as you know, I'm not exactly the greatest when it comes to fighting. Now, these fellows, yes. Illica Fauci, I believe, and they are definitely something we are not going to be taking on at the moment. And, in turn, we are going to be heading in the opposite direction and maybe being able to circumvent their pursuit of us at the moment. Oh, this is actually a village I hadn't uncovered before. No! I probably could have looted this already. Oh, that would have been amazing. Okay, well, let us get ready to loot this village and hope that we can actually succeed in that endeavor. So, take a hostile action. Yes, there we are. So we do actually have to be at war with the particular faction to be able to do this. So, here we are. Plunder the village and then raise it. Please do not get intercepted by any unique spawns. Oh no. Striker Wilkins would not be too pleased about that. Of course, I am actually paused at the moment. There we are. Now we're waiting. Oh my goodness. Well, that's actually not too good, is it? Okay, so apparently we have made peace with this particular faction. Let us hope that I can actually continue to loot this village. Yes, it seems as though I can. Well, there we are. We're actually in luck right here. The village of Ziering has been looted by Scout Striker Wilkins. And we have 50 dinars, but of course we do get a map of Tolrania, of Drachen, and of Drachen again, but we can sell that, I think. So yes, that would be very good. Okay, so yeah, let's take all the maps, take everything that we can, and hopefully be able to sell it for a rather tidy sum. Of course, now I do need to get rid of some of this lesser valuable loot, so as to free up some space. Oh yes. Okay, I think that should be fine, maybe? Okay, let's just get some of those. Oh, I'd like to take those fine sausages. I seriously would. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Let's lose this lance, I think. And oh, everything else is quite good. Hunting crossbow? I'm never going to use the crossbow again, am I? No. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's take the fine sausages. There we are. We're in luck. Okay, so there we are. We do actually have cattle right there, but yeah, we don't actually need it, I suppose. We could have accepted that quest from that fellow to get some cattle, and we probably should have, but never mind. We will forget about that and move on to Arendal, and hopefully be able to sell some of our loot and be in time back to, I believe, Ford, and then and then we will be able to recruit Odin himself, and he will be a very valuable asset to our forces. So let's head it back in here, and let's see. Throwing knives, am I ever going to use these again? I don't think so. We will sell them. Javelins, okay, so they have 3,600. This is going to be wonderful. Okay, that's a two-handed sword. Okay. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Okay, so the maps I do not want to sell just yet. I'll sell one of the Drachen maps because I don't actually need that. So sell some silk. Some other silk. Okay. Whoa! Well-made velvet. 2,300 for that. Wow. That has got to be amazing. Okay. So let's just sell some of this to this fellow. There we are. Oh yes. Very nice. Thank you for your suggestions, by the way, about looting this village. So, yes, that's actually helping us out quite a bit. Okay, there we are. I think that is fine. And now we will head on to Ford and try to get there unscathed, maybe. Don't want to run into any of those Illica fellows. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Speed it up, fellows. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. Careful. Oh, my. They're actually running from us. Why are they running from us? Wow, they have 71 in their party. I have no idea why they're running from us. Well, maybe we'll actually go and pursue them after we have attained Odin. And speaking of that, I do actually want to make space in our party. So let's actually just see what we can get rid of here. I don't really want to lose anyone, but maybe it will be necessary. Okay, I think we're going to be losing one Axeman. Yes, there we go. Okay, not bad. We actually have 7,000 dinars now. And mercenary stalkers. Alindel, he's a new companion, but I don't actually want to spend money just in case. And hopefully Odin will still be here. I think he's left. I think he has left. Oh, that is unfortunate. No! Okay, well, I think maybe we'll want to speak to this fellow, just in case he is going to join us for free. Who knows? Oh, okay. I shall tell you my story. I used to be this land's foremost and best physician. I have healed and tended to 4 Draharan emirs, 3 Hakanese lords, 1 Tauranian duke, and even the Reich Prince himself. Those were my glory days. I made tons of aurum, and people from all nations begged me to heal them. I did so with pleasure, of course. I may be old now, but far from useless. I can treat your men when they are wounded and treat you as well. Yes, I would really love for him to join us. And let's just hope that he is not going to request some money. He didn't! Oh, yes, that is great, and that is just what we needed. We needed a medic to join our team. So I'm very pleased with that indeed. Now, did one of you actually see a traveller in that inn? I don't think he's going to let us know where all the companions are, though, so let's just head to McCann, I think, and hopefully be able to find Odin there. Because before I started the recording, I did actually check, and he was still in Ford, so yeah, I was really hoping that he would still be there. There's the merchant, mercenary stalkers. They'd probably be very nice to recruit, but I don't really want to spend any cash until I have Odin in our party. And speaking of that, I don't actually have any space anymore. There's a book merchant. Oh no. Something tells me I'm going to spend money here, but they are very expensive, so maybe not. Yes, no. That is definitely not going to happen. Okay, ransom broker. He's not actually going to do anything. I want to ransom one of my companions. No, he's not actually taken prisoner, and he hasn't even joined us yet, so okay, well, I think instead of running around aimlessly, I will be checking off screen about where he is. I will attempt to head to Arendal and check there. I don't believe I checked the upstairs or even entered the tavern, so yes, he could probably be there. But anyway, I will cut away, and once I have found him, I will cut back. Okay, so I have arrived in Arendal, and as you can see, we have not found Odin, but we have found Kara instead. And she is very wary of unscrupulous individuals, shall we say. So, yes, a good question. I am the daughter of a very influential Duke of Taurania, whom I will not care to name, for you will most surely recognize him and possibly give me to him. I was supposed to marry another man from another high noble family, but I did not want to. So I ran away, and here I am with nothing. I look for someone to hire me so I can join them and see the world. And I can do many things for you when I am in your company. I am not like any other noble women, and wow, she is actually going to join us for nothing as well. So let us lose our last axeman and attempt to actually get Kara in our ranks. Yes. But how much is she? Oh, wow. Okay, we're finding all the free companions by the looks of things. Okay, do you have any idea who I am? Do I care? Oh, no. Well, Kara's not going to help us, not yet at least, I don't think. There we are, we gained a Nordic sword, not bad. Okay, so, let us head upstairs. I haven't checked upstairs just yet. Hopefully we will find him, never mind. Okay, I will be cutting away once again, and once I have found him, hopefully I have found him, I will cut back. Okay, so unfortunately I went to every single town that is within my range, or at least within range of Arendal, and I have not been able to find Odin. I was able to find Slighter, but I did not seem to think that maybe recruiting him would be of use as yet. I think maybe he would be useful later on when I have an exuberant amount of cash to splash around, but unfortunately that is not the case at the moment. But anyway, I think what we will be doing is examining the maps and then being able to see everything around us, and hopefully then we'll be able to find a town. Whoa, Taurania is huge, isn't it? Yes. But yes, hopefully we'll be able to find a town where Odin may have gone to, because I saw Slighter, I believe, here. Yes, Slighter was here, and then I, of course, made my way back to McCann because I hadn't found him. So I think what I will do as I cut away again, I'll probably head to 2 more towns, and if I do not find him there, then I will probably have to end the episode off here. But other than that, I will be searching off-screen for Odin, because he will not escape us. Yes, he will join us in the end. They always do. And he will hopefully be able to become a very worthy and loyal companion. So, I will be cutting away once again, and I will see you soon. Okay, so here we are in the Tavern of Leuven, I believe, and as you can see, Odin is not here. However, Arakanus is now here. He is the fellow that you saw in the special feature with the flaming sword. So he would be wonderful to be able to recruit, but we, alas, do not have enough cash to attain him at the moment. Well, never mind. We will be ending this episode off here, and next time on Perisno 0.5, we will be hopefully able to fight some of those larger bandit parties, and maybe we will be able to loot and burn yet another village to gain some cash. And of course, we will take a look at Odin's and Kara's and Lindel's stats. So I thank you for watching and all of your support, and the support of the developers for Perisno. It is absolutely amazing. So I will see you next time.